think we're live. That means... Welcome back, everyone, to Froob World, and I'm your Captain Trey. And in today's stream, we're continuing working on our mini-game that we've been working on pretty much every single stream at this point. For a good while, at least. Hey, Gail, welcome in. Glad to have you. God, I love this theme. Hey, Bata, welcome in. I'm just adjusting the mic to where it's about a fist away from me because audio. And we have Micah in the other stream. How's it going, Micah? So we got 3 people in 2 different streams. Ah, God, I love technology sometimes. We're gonna let this finish out while we make our way over to our cave. Dun 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 dun. I can't help it. It's such an epic song, you know? It fits perfectly. And now we have Micah on the other stream. Dos Micahs. Micah squared? Micahception? No, that sounds like I'm saying conception. Ah, whatever. Okay, so, if you were not here for the last stream, which well, it was a couple days ago at this point, we finished building the bridge itself and got all the mechanics working. So I'm going to take you guys through, as I always do, just a nice little recap of what we've done. Here it is. This is the bridge. I think it's looking pretty good, pretty run down, very ruined, and kind of chaotic. It still hasn't oxidized at all. This is taking forever to oxidize. Aside from the bridge itself, you've officially got the mechanic working, where you fall down. And if we go inside of here, this part is different. We now have our first NPC. His name is Elias. Elias has a bunch of texts and also some spelling mistakes. I'm glad I checked this. There we go. Here we are. And we also added a little secret thing here so people know what to take. There's that. Other than that, the only other mechanic that changed is we now have a sound that will play whenever you turn off the Spry! Why have you done this? Next time Spry gets on here, oh boy. They're gonna get an earful from me. A right earful at that. Alright, let's go ahead and put this back. Alright, so the sound. Do I have a button on me? I don't have a button on me. Do I have shulkers over here? Any one of these have a button? Button. No, but we have a lever. That works. Let's break this. Break this. Put a lever here. So now there's a noise that lets you know you did something right. At least that's the hope. Hey, welcome in. Venus Gaming? Shout out? Well, I don't know what a shout out from me would do necessarily, but sure, everyone check out this person. Alright, so today, we're digging. We're pretty much digging. We gotta take this from here, and we're either going to move it over to here, where we have this beautiful little area here with a bunch of spiders. And we could build a little spider loading chamber and bring them in, but I want to have our first PvE area set up. So an area where we introduce the combat into the game itself. And so we're either going to do that from there, or there is, way over there, a zombie spawner. I think it would be easier just to kind of wrap around and go this way. So we're just going to kind of dig. I don't have a beacon set up. Should probably do that. Turns out you should always put your beacon on bedrock level, because then it goes all the way up, but if you put it up in the air, it doesn't hit you down below, which I learned when I was digging out my creeper farm. Ooh. You know, this is kind of actually cool terrain in of itself. Make your way through here. Block off this section. And you just kind of walk along this. How close are we to a spider spawner from here? Any in here? What about here? No, but I see some chests. So the spider spawner is right over here, and we're right over this way. So we're going to have to mob-proof this area, block this off, and I think this could be a cool little cavern to enter and walk through. What do you guys think? I'm not doing this just to be lazy, I promise. I'm genuinely trying to think of how cool it would be. Okay, it's a little bit of laziness, but... I mean, when life gives you lemons, you make lemonade. You don't try to throw it back in life's face and get apples. A little bit of a far walk. What can we do to make it interesting to get over there, I wonder? Do you think we should do more parkour? Have obstacles? We could. Also, if you hear the wind blowing... Why are there so many holes to bedrock here? Jeez. That's because I have my window open, because it's a nice rainy day out, and sometimes it's nice to build on rainy days. So the main stream, we've had 4. We've already had 21 on our shorts feed. Wow. It's been a fairly boring day for me. I was supposed to meet up with my grandparents. We were going to go out and get some breakfast, but they had a water leak in their house. Their pipes burst, so they had to take care of that. Also, my grandmother forgot to tell my grandfather, so that's fun. So do I have more blocks that we could hide this? I'm trying to think of the most interesting way to get us from here to there. Because this part is already, like, pretty much an open cavern. You can just kind of walk over to the next area. So as long as we lead the player, I think it could be quite interesting to try to make your way over this way. Then we can have the spawner over here drop down, because it's right there. I think. Pretty sure that's a spawner. Yeah. So we could literally just have that and have the spiders drop down. Oh, hello, creeper. Hello. I forgot I added that. Oh, man. Hello. Oh, I haven't seen the spiders yet. Look at them with their legs. We have better animations on. Oh, I'm being attacked. Oh, God. Thanks, creeper. Can we get... I wonder if we can... Can we get a music disc? I want to get a music disc. Come on. Skeleton. You just had to shoot one arrow. That's all you had to do. Dang lazy skeletons not doing their jobs. I've lost the tunnel where I was at. It's over this way. Alright. I'm gonna need a lot of deep slate. You can smelt cobbled deep slate, right? Pretty sure. Don't think I have any in those shulkers, but I know I should have some either up here or in my storage system, because I have quite a lot of it. Deep slate, here we go. Got regular deep slate. Thank you, Bata, because you were the one with the silk touch pick. Why do I have so many holes going straight down to bedrock? That is so weird. Just gonna block this area off. I don't want people being able to get up here. There we go. I think we'll put a chest up there with an item. One of the secret nuggets. Yeah, more parkour is definitely a must. I think we'll cover this entire bottom part with lava. I gotta build a little checkpoint zone, I feel, as well. We'll have ladders, go there. We need to block off this area. Get rid of this cobblestone, we don't want that visible. Something like that. Hit. As far as I'm aware, there is no way to get past this now. And don't worry, we will be lighting this all up, so you won't have to fight anyone in your way here just yet. Can't let this guy blow up the shape yet. There we go. We need some stuff to eat. I'm hoping the short stream looks alright. I've been putting a lot of time trying to figure out the best orientation for it. I think we're going to have a little reaction dude inside the shorts format, add a little bit more to it. I came here to collect deep slate and then smelt it. So, la da 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 da, la da da da. Might as well empty our inventory while I'm here. Not sure what to do with the arrows down here. It looks good. Thank you for checking it out, Micah. I appreciate it. How's the audio sounding? I've been messing around with mic settings, so... Honestly, I wasn't going to stream today. I was going to stream more on Monday, but I've had some free time since my grandparents had to deal with a burst water line, so... Figured might as well do some streaming today. Alright, that's all gonna flow into there. We need some glow lichen. So we're gonna have to run our farm real quick. Do I have my shears on me? I don't. I can make some shears. I have a serious problem with making shears and then just losing them. Alright. Activate the Lichinator! Anyone watching the shorts view right now, if you're new here, go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe as well. I'd love to have you stick around. Haha. Interestingly enough, it looks like the reaction dude is just keeps going on. Does he keep just talking when I'm not talking? That's new. I hope not. Welcome back, Nacho. Oh no, I broke my glass. I broke the glass. I remember everything now. Speaking of breaking stuff, my garage door broke today. So that's fun. I have to fix that at some point. It's basically, it's on a pulley system, and the wire that helps... Oh, there goes the train. Helps pull it is just... It snapped completely, so... Turn off. You don't need to be on. Come on, glasses. Apparently, I had... You think the PNG tuber is lip-syncing to the game audio? That's very possible, actually. Let's see. Oh. What microphone are you going for, my guy? He does seem to be yeah. But why? Didn't do that before. Hello. fell. I apologize for everyone's ears. I need to really buy a new boom arm. Let's bring the... Aha! There we go. The reaction threshold was way down. Now, he's doing what he's supposed to. Good on you, little guy. Alright. Got tons of liking. I'm liking where we're at. How is the stuff going? How's it burning? How are you doing? How you doing? Come on, make it to the furnace. It's funny, I've got so many furnaces. I think furnaces might be the third most placed block in my base. Spruce wood, furnace, or no, spruce wood, mud, and then furnace, I think. Well, I guess deep slate. There's a lot of blocks that I use a lot of. Is this still cooking at all? Cool thing is, if I want experience, I can just turn this off. That's going to lock the hoppers above. As well as it should lock the ones below. Yep, see the little red light coming on there? And then once those are done, I can just manually take them out, and I get a bunch of XP from that. Especially since I haven't done that in a while. Let's see. Yeah, we're going to let that go. We're going to head back to where we were. Welcome back, CMD. This tunnel here needs to be prettied up. I don't think we're going to do another door like this. I think we're going to have just a button-activated door because it's like the transition to the next area. So I'm going to build a little room here that can hide all of this, a little rest area. And then you can follow out this way. Let's go ahead and turn on our light overlay. So now we can see where glow lichen needs to be placed in order to stop mob spawning. Unless we run into a slime chunk, then it's a little bit different. And the reason we're using glow lichen as well, it's a little bit dimmer. And is naturally formed in caves. So I think it'll work out just fine. Hit. Hit. Yes. I do hate that I have to have this. I could technically probably slab the top of these blocks. And then that would also stop mob spawning. And keep it a little bit darker, but I think this is just dark enough. Especially since people are playing it. Yeah, I think the PNG tuber is fixed. Good. Good, 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 good. I do kind of like this. I want to fill this entire spot here. I don't know if I'm going to do the lava. I might since the lava's pouring down. Wait, wasn't there lava over this way? No, it's over here. Speaking of a spider from earlier, hello. Did you just try to push me in the lava? I don't even need your string. This is how little I think of you after what you did. We could have chilled. We could have been bros. But now, you're dead. Where does this lead to? This is one of my tunnels. But where does it lead to? Where did I start it out at? Keep going. We will find the answer. Oh. We won't find the answer because it's out of my render range. Where does it come out at? Over this way? So... Huh. Interesting. Very carefully make our way up here. All this is lit up enough to where we should get this up here. Again, I don't want people having to fight yet. until we make it towards the spiders. The question is, am I unoriginal enough that I am going to make the Legend of Zelda reference, "It's dangerous to go alone, take this"? I'd like to think I'm better than that, but I also know I'm not. So I need to probably do that. Ooh. Okay, zombie, you just gave me a great idea. Thank you. So I was going to do the parkour, and instead of having your ability to walk just straight over this way, I think we're going to block this area off, and you're going to have to make your way up into here. And walk through this way. Add a little bit more light here. And then from here, parkour to that area. Oh, that's way better. Hey, Teton. What's the mod that shows the light levels? Give me a second, I will check for it. I'm using Lighty, I think. Pretty sure that's what I'm using. Yep, I'm using Lighty. If you guys hear a little AI voice in the background, someone apparently sent me AI smart glasses. I was cleaning and I walked downstairs. My mom's like, "Here, you got a package." I'm like, "I didn't order anything." And it's a pair of smart glasses that can record video and stuff like that. They're kind of neat. I'm not gonna lie, I've been messing around with them a bit, especially their translation ability to be able to translate like text that you're looking at or audio that's being played. It's kind of cool. Don't know exactly what my main use case will be just yet. Probably because I do a lot of food delivery. There's a lot of times that I do interact with people who don't speak very fluent English. And I know I definitely don't speak their language because I only speak English. So, might be beneficial to have them then. But they're kind of neat. I gotta make sure my parkour is doable. And it is. So we'll have a ladder right here because you can't make it otherwise. I'm gonna just make that pretty much. I want to just make sure there's no other possible way for a person to go other than the way I want them to go. Yeah. Zombie. It's a fairly useful little mod. You can customize it too. I haven't shown the number levels because that's what I kind of prefer, but if you want to do it a more simplified version, they have this carpet version which just shows you basically the same thing just without the technical numbers on there. So if you're not looking for a specific light level and you just want to make sure it's non-spawnable, it'll do that. But I leave it on the light levels so I know exactly what level each light has. Alright, so we're going to have to block that off right there. So right here. I think I might do glass, as this looks a bit too... Because I like the aesthetic of seeing everything in the background. I think this might be too high. I need to lower it down a bit. Because I want you to still be able to see it, I just don't want you to be able to get over it. If I look at that from here, yeah, okay, that's a good enough level. Now I know for sure there's no way over there. No matter what you do. We're doing pretty good, I think. The cool thing about having lava here is I have an immediate trash can whenever I need it. Let's head back home because we have to go grab more of this stuff here as well as some ladders to be able to complete the rest of it. Rip Zombie, he was a playtester. He wasn't even a cog in the machine. Alright, this is almost done. Nope, need that locked still. Tell you what, let's see, I'm at 7 levels right now. Once this one is done, let's see how many levels I get from just this one furnace. Place your bets in the comments below. I'm going to guess at least 1 level. It's a bit of a safe bet, but one thing that would be cool is because I have this redstone tweaks mod on that lets me kind of see like the redstone and all that. It would be really cool if it showed you in furnaces how much levels had been stored up. So here we go. Not even 1. Ah. Oh, it's because of this stuff. Well, it did fully mend my gear. So. Hey, look at that. There we go. Easiest XP farm you can make. Is it the most effective? No, but it is the easiest. I'm also talking way too close to my mic, I feel. Alright, we'll let all that go. 14 levels, so 7 levels. Not bad. Plus, mended all my gear. Well, not all of it. My tools and stuff wasn't mended. I have this habit where I keep just wanting to move faster, so I keep wasting rockets just moving around my base. I really don't need to do that, and I just choose to do it. We're gonna borrow Bada's crafting table here. Ladders! That's a lot of ladders. Now that's a lot of ladders. No, it doesn't work the same way. I wish I had the showmanship of Swilfift. Yes, Swilfift. Creator of Slexfeel. When I first joined the server, I got like 4 shulkers of rockets, and now I'm down to 1 shulker. It's almost empty. Do you need some rockets? I got rockets. Next time you're on, send me a message. I got a couple shulkers already made up. Yeah, ever since we upgraded our farms, I really have no need to worry about, like, any of that. Like, if we check gunpowder levels that I've got, I haven't even run the farm in a bit, but... let's see if we can fit inside of here. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 9, 10 shulkers full of gunpowder. A little bit extra. And almost 11 so far. And I haven't been running it in a bit. So, but between that and my... What's it called? This thingy. Sugarcane. Makes paper. That's it. I've got quite a lot. So next time you're on, just let me know. I can get you some rockets, man. Alright. Let's head back. I don't want to lose this one. Reorientate ourselves. So, I may have to do... I don't know. I think this is pretty easy to see. I think what I'm going to do is on the top of the block, just to make sure they're really well lit up. And you know, okay, this is where I need to go, maybe. It would help if I could do my own parkour. Because if I can't do it, no one else can. Oh. I'm pretty sure this is not one of the ones you have to have a ladder on. We will start from the beginning. It's the only way to do it. Yep. Yep. Hyo, hyo, hyo. See? There we go. Yep. And then ladder, ladder. I keep making a lot of James jumps in here, which is ironic given the fact that they've annoyed me so much, but I think it's like exposure therapy, you know? Which was, you know, not something that actually really works at all. I mean, in certain use cases it has. This is... Can I only make this if I start from the beginning? Is that the only way I can do my own parkour? Whoa, that was weird. Welcome back to Austin Tries to Jump. I mean, Trey tries to jump. Perfect. We have a little bit of wiggle room here. I think that's fair enough, you know. I want to do one more. Say right around there. It's a nice little easy jump, because the next one is going to be more ladders. Given that there's lava right here, which actually I kind of want that lava there to flow. Come on, stop burning now. You can do it. Why are you burning so long? Seriously, this is the longest I'm still burning. I'm still burning. Why am I still burning? This usually goes away. What is going on? Is it going to stop anytime soon? Am I permanently going to be burning from now on? Tell you what, let's try disconnecting and reconnecting. I'm still burning! Trey, could I play test the parkour when it's ready? Yeah, of course. Hey, look, I stopped burning. Yay. And I'm burning again. Ah. Not allowed. Okay. That does it. Thank you, rain. Put me out of my pain. I turned you off, glasses. Fighting with some glasses, you guys. I came up here for a reason. What was that reason? Aside from stop burning. That's right, trapdoors. Alright, what color trapdoors do you I think we're going to go with oak to tie in to the oak blocks that are already there. As long as this server allows it. I'm pretty sure it's a vanilla feature, but I've been mistaken before. Let's test it. So if we have you like that. It is a vanilla feature. Oh, perfect. It's as close as we're going to get to a hanging ladder. Again, as far as I'm aware, there's no way up from there. I've got jump boost right now. Need to wait for that to go away. Ah, I'm on fire again. Son of a... Stop burning me! Hey Bop, how's it going? For everyone who's new here, this is Bop. He has a message for everyone. He's a pretty smart dude. I would do what he said. Alright, let's see. I'm not in range of the jump boost beacon anymore, am I? Wow, there's yet another ravine. I am kind of in range of my beacons, but there we go. It's gone. Perfect. I'm gonna give you a little ladder there. No, no ladder. Oh, okay. I didn't realize I was standing on the ladder. That jump is doable. I'm pretty sure. Wait. That's right. You gotta jump to the side. Giving you a little bit of a win here. You can just kind of walk over this way. For now. Eventually, I think I'm gonna fill the bottom part with lava. Let's not burn. What did I just say? Come on. Am I gonna have to grab some fire resistance potions just to be able to do this? I sure hope not. Haha! Hanging ladders! Let's go! Get a little bit of a reprieve from here before you now go over this way. The sad thing is, I can't do checkpoints like I would like to do because I need to have this to have as minimal reset up time as possible because I'm going to be the one who has to reset it in between each game. Let's get rid of that. Lava flowing up here. We need to fall down. That's right. Thought we were going to be making progress. No. What you doing? Why are you backing up that way? I didn't even have to hit him. My ankle! My Achilles heel! Oh no! Thankfully, I'm not Achilles. A little bit of a stupid joke, I know. We're going to block all of that section off right there. Have you go in through here. This open area is going to be a little bit more difficult to deal with, I feel. Because I got to now shape the path to get to where I want it to be. First and foremost, I've got to light this area up. I can't have torch spam going on. Look at how open of an area this is. There's so much room to build in here. It does suck I'm going to have to take some of this apart. But it gives us so much room to work with. And look, we don't have to dig all of this area out, pretty much. We just have to break all of these. Which we can do in a future stream, I think. Or maybe I can hire some people on the server to help me. All I care about right now is getting the main parkour of this area done. Getting the pathing built out. Alright. So we know I don't want them to be able to come this way. You gotta land there. And I think that does it. You can't make your way up from there. You can't make your way over there. Perfect. Sir, I am trying to do some work here. You are getting in my way. Now we just got to get the parkour to this section. I have to make sure no one goes up there first, because I want it to just be this part. Teton says he's free if I need help. I appreciate it, Teton, but no need right now. We'll eventually get all of this. I have to decide what the actual look of this area is going to be. But we do have quite a lot of room to work with. Then I can tear all this down. I may also go in and light it all up. Welcome back, Nathaniel! Haven't seen them in a little bit. Okay. Don't hit the lava. Don't hit the lava. Oh, I did not hit the lava. We're good. Wasn't worried for a second. Gonna clear open this area so you have more room to jump. I feel like I kind of want to be a little bit evil. This is still towards the beginning of the game, but should I be a little evil, you guys? Should we do some maybe candle core? Do I really want to make people rage this early on? Because right now there's literally nothing but parkour that's happened so far. Parkour and a puzzle solve. And it's been fairly simple parkour so far. Let's check how far this has made it. It looks like these have all stopped. Tell you what, just for fun, we can always repair that later. We want to see exactly how many levels we're going to get. So, bam. Bam. Wow, these are still cooking. Still cooking. But look at that, we're at 24 levels now. Hey, how are you doing today? I'm doing pretty good, Demon. How are you doing? Teton says, yes, bring on the rage. I don't think I've actually made any candles so far. I probably have. I mean, we've been doing this for 8 months now, so at some point I would have crafted candles. Ooh, I tell you what. Any over here I can steal. Ha 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 ha! There's a couple there. I want to grab it without... This must have been where I entered in from. No, it is not. Where did I come in here from? It's been so long since I found this place. Ooh, more candles. There we go. We're working on the mini-game today, Demon Lord. Pretty much all my streams are going to be focused on that, and then the videos themselves are going to be focused on the main pirate base. And then the two shall combine at some point. And, you know, that can change here and there per stream. However I'm feeling. Why haven't I set off any spawners yet? Oh, there they are. Maybe. Hey, it's a breezy dude. I love these guys. Hey, why are you knocking me back? Come on. We're friends. Stop that. Two can play at this game, you know. I have knockback. And I guarantee you mine hurts more than yours does. Then we got spiders. Tell you what would have been cool is if I had had a trial chamber near my base, because I could have totally just been lazy and used the trial chamber for respawns. Did you fight the warden? I have not fought the warden. At least not on this map. Mostly because there's no major point to fighting the warden. You don't get anything from it. Which is a little disappointing. I wish Mojang would change that. Because it's got some of the most health in the game. So it would be really cool if you actually got something useful from them. Instead of just a skulk catalyst. I didn't come here to fight these guys. I came here for candles. But I'll happily collect some stuff on here. You don't want to fall down the pit? Well, we got some rewards. Ooh, we got a key. Let's go. We got 2 more keys. Should have come in here with an ominous bottle. I really like how Better Animations changes like their design a bit, giving them actual 8 legs. But it also feels very Minecraft vanilla-y. Don't worry, you'll get your turn too. Come on. Here we go. What'd I get? I don't know. Well, let's see. What do we get, you guys? Nothing from here. Oh, these are spawners, too. Down here we have the key dudes. Who won't work. Why won't you work, key dude? There another spider somewhere? No? Just don't wanna work. Well, I came all the way here. I didn't even mean to do this, but I did. So I want rewards, man. Come on. Have I killed the dragon? I have killed the dragon. I did it for just a musical bit in an episode one time. A little bit of a sea shanty that I made. Went along and we killed the ender dragon for it. Where are my dang reward areas at? This is one of the big key dudes, so he won't accept the small one. Where's the smaller key dudes? Why won't you? There is a spider nearby. Where are you, spider? Spider. Spiders. Spiders. Seriously, where the heck is this dude? I'm never going to be able to get my reward now. I can't find him. I can't do it, chat. Will you give me a reward? He will! He accepted my key! What are we gonna get? Is that fire res or is that just a honey bottle? It's a honey bottle. Well, I got a shield. Not that I needed a shield, but... I like how their mouth opens just go... An ominous bottle. Oh, I got an axe. Efficiency 1? Efficiency 2. That's not too bad. What'd I just knock out? I threw out my ladders. Give me the ladders. There we go. Loads of spider eyes. I'm just going to put these in here for now. Minus the candles. I came for candles. I've got myself some candles. We could do lantern parkour too. That would be kind of neat. Lanterns. Holy crap, we've been streaming for almost an hour already? What have I been doing all this time? Did you use the mod Omega Dragon? It's cool. I did not. I have never heard of it. For the most part, I play mostly vanilla. I have, like, quality of life mods and some technical mods that make the game run a bit better and help with content creation. But I don't tend to go full modded unless... Like, the last full modded series I did was Zeocraft, and we did, like, 2 episodes of that. Me and my good buddy. But, we're planning on bringing it back. So if you have some mod suggestions, feel free to put them down in the comments below. We'll look at those. Hopefully that's coming soon. think I want to get at least one section of this minigame done every single week, if we can. I think that would be pretty cool. My eyes are having a weird time trying to focus on all this. Now, I know that jump is makeable. Should I put a ladder there? Because I'm pretty sure I've made that jump. Tell you what I could do. I could leave it to this. So there's a little bit of multiple ways around. Just to be a little bit kind, since I am planning on doing this. I'm gonna put some berry bushes around here so you get some more food to eat. Okay. Are you going to use fences? I might at some point. Right now what we're doing is candle parkour. I'm not gonna be so... No, you don't go there. We'll do that. Oh no. That might be bad placement. Might not just be enough. Hey, are you using my secret entrance? Bonnie Ervale... apologies, I don't think I am. Are you a player on the Froob World server? Wee, woo, whoosh, ka-wee, woo. There we go. I think maybe the only times I've made that is with jump boost. I'm gonna put a ladder there just to be nice. Oh, you're Sprite. Well, that would make sense with the Bonnie name. Still, you can't always assume, you know. I think yours is somewhere around here. But we are moving things this way towards the spider thing. Alright, candle parkour might be a bit much, if I'm being honest. I keep missing my own jumps there, so... If I can't make it, that's not necessarily proof that no one can make it, because there's a lot of people way more skilled than I am at it. How's the TPS? I'm running my tree farm /TPS. It's not the best. I almost just died. Aha! You can make it. You can do it. So... You can do it. You can do this. It works. Candle parkour! I actually don't have enough candles, and I'm not going to put it to just one. I feel like that's too rude. That being said, I do want to use this last candle here just to make that one larger. Because you could make it before. You have to do shift jumps like this. But you can do it. Let's turn off F3B. I don't need that on there anymore. We need candles, which means we need string and we need honey, I think. No, no. Always remember where you slash back from. Well, while we're up here, might as well check on our little pseudo XP farm thing. This one's almost done. Tell you what, we're going to see if it can repair my pickaxe. Place your bets now. Is it going to do it? I'm gonna be optimistic. I'm gonna say yeah, it's gonna repair it all. We're gonna find out here in just a moment. Let's go. Hey, look at that. That did pretty good. Oh, it's going. It's doing its thing. It's repairing. It's mending. That worked surprisingly well. I can just repair my tools here. Just make sure you flip those back up so you allow more items back in. And those are going there. So we walked away. We started with 7, so we got 20 levels plus all of our gear fully repaired from that. It works. We need candles. So we need string and we need honey. Pretty sure. Candle. Yep, string and honey. Honey, honey, honey. Good thing I got tons of honey. And I got a ton of string. Do I know if I'll need 64 candles right off the bat? Probably not. Oh, come on. You have 17 subscribers now. Hey, congrats. That's working pretty fast. Keep up the work. I'm just going to keep burning till it stops. This is all dependent on you. This entire stream is just a burning stream. You know, it might be a little warm in here, you guys. So that's a space of about one block in between. Tell you what I am going to do. I'm going to put it here. So you can do this. That. So you can make all of them by shift jumping, which is good. I want this to be doable. I don't have flint and steel with me. I can make one later. Yep. Okay. I think that's good. Bye, bye, Mr. Deep Slate guy. You were useful. but now you must burn. Alright, let's test it. Let's go. Now I just have to move everything from in here. Shape out this area to where we want, because the spider area is just right over there. We're really close now, you see? It's right here. Oh, hello. Hello. I kind of wanted to hear him say, "Oh man," but I don't want this stuff to blow up just yet. So many mobs. I need a flint and steel. I might have one upstairs, probably. If not, I'm pretty sure I have one downstairs. In the basement. Alright, to the basement we go! Hello, I'm still Industry. I have just been playing on my hardcore world and cannot download mods. Do you know any way that this can help you? Well, are you playing on Java or are you playing on Bedrock? Because with Bedrock, the only way to do it is through the, as far as I know at least, like console Bedrock and stuff, is through the marketplace. If you're on Java, you have to have a launcher for it. I recommend using CurseForge, it's the one I do. And then I always use Fabric. But there's tons of different, like, mod platforms that you can use. There's Paper, there's Fabric, there's NeoForge, there's Forge. All of them kind of do the same thing and also kind of do completely different things. And some mods work on some, and some don't work on the other. So you'd have to look at what mods you're looking to play at and what platform those run on. Then you would download that and import your current save into the new launcher, like when you create a new one, so that way it's on there, and you can continue playing with the mods. Don't burn. Pretty sure you don't get set on fire, yeah, by lit candles. Wait, I'm doing this with Swift Sneak. It doesn't work without Swift Sneak. I didn't even consider that. You like using Modrinth? Modrinth is good too. I usually, like, there's some mods that I'll just download from Modrinth because it's easier and they're more available on there than they are on CurseForge. But CurseForge, for the most part... Okay, that's not good. Swift Sneak allows you to make those, but not everyone is able to have Swift Sneak. And I can't just make a piece of armor because I can't trust people not to... So, are they led... Tell you what, let's see. Who's on here that I can sacrifice? Nacho. Wanna test some parkour? You... Probably. Maybe. That's not how you spell maybe. Whatever. Let's get Nacho in here, because I need to recuperate health. You are my... Okay. No gear. Let me grab a shulker. Let me grab a shulker real quick so they can put their stuff in it. Womp. King Julian. Who's... Why? There's no King Julian. Mort? We don't have a player named King Julian, do we? Here we go. They're throwing away their gear. Trash. Totally fine. I don't have my gear on, do I? Without my pants, it looks like I have nothing on, weirdly. We don't talk about my inventory. I did the same. Do you know cubes? I'm more a sphere myself. Ready when you are. Imagine a build with more cubes. Here we go. Good news is they figured out where to go so far. This one might be a little tricky. They don't see the shortcut that I've given them. That's fine. Sure, Spry, you can test it. Now they're looking for where to go. Oh, they did it. I think they've kind of caught on to the fact that where you need to go has the lichen on it. Here we go. Figured this out. Oh no. Oh no, they're going to die. Oh no. We'll send this back to them so they can get their stuff. In all fairness, I did build it using Swift Sneak, and it works with Swift Sneak 3. So, okay. See if we can figure this out ourselves. So I'm giving you that. Hold on, Spry. I'll teleport you here in a moment. So this part right here is going to be an issue. I think the easiest solution, since you can't do it this way, is just like this. I'm still alive. We're good. We're good. Still alive. Just gotta make this part work now without the swift sneak. And maybe if I'll stop burning. Did they increase the burn rate in this game? Like, what's... I swear, you didn't used to burn this much from lava. Okay. Oh my god, it's another Dr. Kathleen Kennedy. Not Kathleen Kennedy, Kathleen Carter. I'm gonna need some rockets real quick. I gotta get these candles working, so that way I can have someone properly test it. The good news is, they had no trouble figuring out where they needed to go. So, lighting and path-wise, working perfectly. It's just these candles that we need to get rid of, and then I think this section is for the most part done. I think we'll have to build the little restroom first. Not like restroom, but rest. I think they're the same thing. Just not a bathroom, okay? It's not a bathroom, I swear. It's a rest room where you can set your spawn. Not a bathroom. I will not build a toilet. I'm gonna have to keep these off for now. Hello, Kathleen. Oh, Nacho's trying again. Hi. Okay, they've made it there. Let's see if they can do the candles. Oh, they were so close. Blame Slushy. Okay, so it is doable. That last jump is a little bit trickier, but it is doable. Sorry, hold on, Spry. Oh, it works. It totally works. I don't have to redesign it. Thank God. If anyone can't make it from now on, it's just a skill issue. Not bad game design. Let's go. Alright, Spry. I'll teleport you over here. Kathleen, no, don't attack Nacho. Kathleen, I don't want to have to do this, but I will. It's fine. I'll just make more. Spruce sign, Nacho? Okay. There are shortcuts as well. It's fine. They don't need to know that for now. We'll just watch them try to get this. Spry, don't die. Oh, Spry's dead. Oh no, Spry, you had all your stuff? Why'd you have all your stuff? Spry! Why would you... Oh my... No. Oh. Well, your pickaxe is fine. Some of your gear survived. Some I don't have the inventory space. Sprite! Ah! Okay. I didn't know F3B was a thing. Or F3V. Anything inside of the lava. Did anything else survive? Sorry, Spry. Saved some of it. I gotta queue up the next track. There we go. Ooh. Nice. Spry, here's this, and this, and this. And that's all I was able to save. Tell you what, no, don't go back to it yet. Let's get you a nice little shulker to put your stuff in, okay? Here you go, Spry. Place your stuff in here. I've still got my jump boost going on. Okay, Nacho's alive. Nacho's dead? Thankfully, Nacho didn't have their stuff on them. This way, Nacho. Man, I'm just a mass murderer today. Killing everyone on the server. Well, 2 people. Anyone else wish to die? Anyone else wish to die for the glory of my minigame? Sure! I'll grab some shulkers. And probably a bed. Might be a good thing to have. 1, 2, 3. Yay, manslaughter! You know what they say. One man's slaughter is another man's laughter. Okay, I'm setting a spawn point here, as well as who was the other guy who wanted to join in? Pug? So we have a pug and we have a cat, or 2 cats, and a pug. As you may die. Hello! Bro, I can't join because it's a different version. I have Java and it's not 1.21, it's 1.21.2 or 3. Well, that's fine. Just set your instance to the other instance. So basically, what is the server currently on? Does it say? It's not saying for me. But you just go in and change your instance to be the latest one, and then if you're doing modded, just make sure it's set to the latest one that can run it. Oh, they're going. They're off, and I had no idea. Oh, they're already on the candle parkour. Look at them go. Spry, good job. Teton. Oh, so close. Oh, man. Good job, Teton. I mean, not Teton. Or, well, close enough. Good job, Spry. Trey in the Night, are you good at stocking 51 varieties of blocks? I am not. I have no shop. I steal. Because I'm a pirate. I had a bed here for a reason. Where's the bed? How did you get here? You shouldn't be here. All of this should be nice and lit up. Where are they coming from? All of this is lit up. I'm so confused right now. Every single spot on here that they could spawn in is lit up. Oh, they've got to be coming in from behind. Don't worry, Teton, I got him. Alright, let's light this spot up in here. Except this is lit up. Where are they coming from? Yeah, all this is good. Spending all my time trying to get this area lit up. I'm not even watching them actually do the game. I'm more so confused where the heck these zombies are coming from. Okay, so Pug has made it. Oh, there we go. GG Pug. Sprite, set your spawn. There's a literal bed. Right there. Go set your spawn. It's right there. So that way if you fall, you can... Or not. Nacho, no. How did you die? Not here, I don't think. For now, yeah. I just built this. Where are you coming from, zombie? Show me your motherland. Where are you coming from? Gotta be up here. If we light this place up just a little bit more. Okay. All of this is lit up, except for over here, but I don't see them making their way down here. So many people are dying. CMD, wanna be cooked for a minigame? Ow, who punched me? I will kill you now, Spry. Your death time has come again. You can't escape it. The parkour was fun last time. Thanks. This one's more simple. At least I think it's more simple. People are dying to it, though. And then spawn point here if you want. Yeah. I dropped everything in lava. Oh, no, not again. Okay, great. See ya, Spry. Bye, Spry. All right, let's watch CMDs run. Here we go. In all fairness, I did set up shulkers for people to, you know, not lose their stuff. Come on, you got this. Let's go, CMD. He's figuring it out. He's doing it. He's going. Oh, look at that. Those were just straight up jumps. Good for him. He's got some massive quads right there. Okay, can he figure out the candle parkour? Oh, nope, he's in the lava. Now he's got to walk all the way back around. Which I think is, you know, an okay level of brutality. Because I do technically have checkpoints right here. It's just up to you to find them. I'm not going to advertise them. Has he figured out? Yep, he figured out the shortcut there. Good. Now, just be on the safe side. You do kind of... I mean, it is a little bit hidden. But he is making these jumps, so that's good. For what? Let's see. Nacho, I honestly want to see this just connects to the main minigame. Oh, well, I haven't got the connection point built out just yet, but I'll show you in a moment. I just want to see if he can get this. This is all part of it. It's a massive game. This is just one section of it. Pug, stop dying in the lava. Oh no. So they didn't throw their stuff in the lava. They TP'd back and just died in it. That's painful. See if I can help them out with some stuff. Snickerdoodles are good. I like snickerdoodles. So it's a lot simpler than you would think. Don't crouch. We'll see if we can help Pug out with some stuff. Pug, what did you lose? Elytra mostly? Ah. Well, I got that. I feel like I'm missing some elytras that were in there. Oh, they got an elytra. Oh. So they already have one. Kind of lost? Where are you at? I'm confused where Teton is. Oh. I have no idea how you got here. So yeah, it ends right here at the little point where you land on right now is the ending of it so far. I know, I pushed him in. Sorry, Teton. I didn't mean to push you in that. That was my bad. Yeah. Let's get rid of the elytra just so I can do this as well. See ya. Okay. So yeah, with the candles, we're at 99 views on the short stream so far. That's nice. Anyone watching the shorts form? 4 people. Hey guys, how's it going? We got 4 people there. And currently 0 people on the main stream. Okay, so you can kind of sneak onto this one. But then you just kind of want to walk. You don't want to sprint until you... Well, that part is a little different. And I think it's just enough brutality to have to come back this way. I'm going to put these here so that way people know. Because you do have a checkpoint right here. Dang it. I landed in lava. How did Teton burn to death again? Was he still doing the parkour? Hey, we just hit 100. Let's go. Woo! That's what I'm talking about. Is anyone watching on the main stream? On the short stream, we just hit over 100 views on the stream, so I dropped some confetti. I still have yet to figure out something for the main stream to do yet, but if you're on the short stream, congratulations, guys. We got to 100. Let's go. Let's go ahead and stop that confetti there. Okay, so Nacho was asking earlier how this is going to connect. And I think we do definitely need to work on the connection itself. So basically, once you come through the door here, there's going to be a little hallway that leads into this. And I think there's going to be a restroom right here. And then you're going to walk into here. And then it's up to you to figure out the path forward. And thankfully, everyone's kind of already figured it out. I don't have to really change these blocks at all, I don't think. I think they fit in just nice enough. Because, you know, they're deep slate. And so far, I've blocked off all the ways that I don't want people going. I need to go in and light up the surrounding caves because these guys are falling down. Maybe what I'll do is cap it right there so I can stop the ones from up there. Because I don't want people being attacked while playing the game yet. But yeah, with the candles, it's literally just walk forward, jump. Don't psych yourself out. I need to finish burning before I can do it again. So that'll be the connection point where you land and walk into the next room, which is where you're going to get your sword. And then I want to be able to have a way for you to fight spiders spawning in. Ooh. / AFK. I don't sleep on this server. Sleep is for the weak. Yep. Like that. Easy peasy. Lemon's your name. Unless your name is Tangerine. How do you make a server? Well, you gotta pay for the ability to have one, is the easiest option. Otherwise, you could have dedicated computers set up for it. And sadly, well, that's pretty much the extent of my knowledge when it comes to it. Anytime I've ever hosted servers in the past, it's always been through a service like, oh heck, I can't even think of the name of the service I used to use anymore. Unless you're playing on Console Edition or Bedrock, then you can just do a realm, or you can invite your friends in. Pug was so much of a problem they had to leave the server. It just couldn't handle them. Tell you this, thanks to Bone Meal, I think Lichen might be my greatest light source. Just because it keeps everything kind of dim. Since I'm playing with Fulbright, I don't have to worry about lighting right now. And it lets me kind of just control the mob cap a little bit. I think there might be a little bit of prettying up to do in this cavern. Number one, we have to take all of this and turn this into a more dangerous footing area. So like in between all of these, I want to have lava. Or at least I thought. I don't actually think it's necessary. I think there's enough lava that it's enough of a deterrent that you can't, like, go forwards. So I think we're actually probably pretty good and don't need any lava on the floor. It's been interesting to kind of see how people are trying to get through there. All right. Well, we've got this first little hallway section done. I think what we're going to do is in the next stream, we're going to build out the rest and relaxation room right here. That connects off to this door. If I can, I would like to be able to get a little copper golem dude up in here to be kind of like a mine worker. I think that would be kind of cool. Have him right here. We did something kind of like that. If I can get out of this area real quick. Right over here, we have little dudes walking around. It's not gonna, they're not really loaded in, so they're not gonna do it. But they're carrying pickaxes and stuff, so I could probably do the same thing. Moss. You think moss would be a good touch in there? I'm inclined to agree. Moss is always a good touch. It would be nice to turn this into a bit of a lush kind of biome. We also have to cap off this area to stop mobs from coming down this way. Then after we do all that, we can decide what goes forwards from here. So I think the next two streams... Oh my God. You shouldn't be able to spawn here. Why are you spawning here? This means no spawning. And yet they are spawny. Why are you spawning? You're spawning from up there. I know it. And you're falling down. Anyways, the next two streams we are going to build in the next one, we're going to build the restroom, and we're going to cap off the other thing. And then the one after that, we're going to tear down this area over here. Up in here. And we're going to build it into the next section of the game where you're going to end up getting your sword and fighting spiders. Yeah, hold on, Teton. Here you go. Oh, where are we at now? This must be Teton's base. They have a picture of themselves. They're very vain. I TP'd to you. I TP'd to you. Part of the benefit of being admin, I can kind of teleport to people if I want to. Although, that being said, you're not supposed to just do it. You have to know the person. Trey, can you TPP to the bridge? Yeah, of course. Alright, my plan is in motion. There's no stopping me now. Pug, stop it. Who's down there? Nacho Cat. Oh, I've got plenty of moss. Thank you, though, Teton. I have a moss farm. But I appreciate it. I don't want to take his moss. Oh, he looks sad. Oh, careful. Oh. I think Nacho's trying to run the entire course. Alright. Well, I'm going to go ahead and call this stream here. I want to thank everyone who joined in along the way and anyone watching this after it went up. We've done, we've been a little bit productive here. Alright guys, if you're new here, go ahead and hit subscribe. And I'll see you guys.